Happy Sunday, everyone. I am at another favorite spot that I do not get to come to often, unfortunately. That will be changing. I will be back on to festivals sooner than later. And while my son gets some swimming in, I am going to do some cards. I will start with the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, and I'm also going to pull a familiar as well as a cat tarot. Going to start with the ancestors first. Nature spirits, elves, fairies, and rock formations. The Huldufolk, or hidden people, of Iceland are strange elf-like creatures who live in mounds. It is thought that the Huldufolk can connect with humans through dreams, telepathy, and direct communication. I'm pronouncing this the best that I can, and I hope I'm not doing too much damage. However, most people are not able to see or communicate with them. So, small and brightly painted wooden doors are placed in front of rock formations or boulders where the Huldufolk are thought to live. Anyone who climbs on or disturbs the Huldufolk's rock dwellings are said to experience bad luck. The Huldufolk might express their anger and dissatisfaction by causing natural disasters, crop failures, or illness in humans and livestock. However, when they are happy with humans, the Huldufolk can bless farmers with abundant crops, favorable weather, or smooth seas for sailing. To connect with the Huldufolk or elves, go into a quiet place in nature, especially somewhere with boulders or rock formations. I am glad that I chose a rock formation to sit out on. Sit quietly, psychically protect yourself, close your eyes, and pay attention to what you feel. You may be surprised at what you experience. You might even see light orbs floating around you with your physical eyes or your third eye. See if you notice any movement or shadows around the rocks. Be open to receiving messages from the Huldufolk. When you are ready to go home, respect the natural environments by thanking the local Huldufolk or elves. Now in reverse, it may suggest that someone does not wish to be disturbed. Make sure to respect their space and let them come to you. Well. Alrighty. Sit with that one quietly, and we'll move on to the next. So next up, we're going with the familiar. Actually, two apparently is what the divine would like us to receive messages from. And the first, foreboding. Black Hound. And awareness. Wren. Black Hound, foreboding, snarls and growls through fearful mists. Apprehension grows as fate twists. Howling comes with great alarm, a warning to keep free from harm. I call upon Black Hound to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. And our familiar message, across the moors in misted time, I have traveled to warn you of what may occur. Do not ignore this message, for to do so will be at your own peril. My heightened senses can sniff out any impending storms miles away, and could easily cause instability in your life. Fear not, I will protect and guard you through the dark night and keep you safe. You have felt this uneasiness for a while now, and you need to trust that your inner feelings are correct. Never doubt them, for to do so would have catastrophic effects. That could be a foreboding right there. See, ooh, of events, no big events. I will fiercely guard your territory, and you will hear me howl in your defense, shielding you from predators who would do you harm. Betrayal surround you, cloaked in love and light. They are not what they say they are. They would seek your downfall, for below the surface, there are no good intentions. I walk beside you now as your guardian, loyal and faithful, to prevent any harm coming to you in the future. Keep your wits about you at all times. Trust your gut. Do not ignore them. Be like a dog with a bone, persistent until you have all of the answers that you seek. Be aware of all signs and symbols. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. Visualize shape-shifting into a black hound to access your inner courage and strength. With dog hair in hand, summon forth the hounds for protection, to reinforce boundaries, or when you are in dire need of help and support. Hecate, goddess of witchcraft, has black hounds to guard the gates to the underworld. At night, she searches in the dark for lost souls. Whew. Foreboding, it certainly reads. Whew. I hope Wren is a little better. We're going to move on to awareness. Awaken one and all this morn to tuneful songs upon the dawn. Observe to grasp and understand awareness raised across the land. I call upon Wren to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. I may be small, but I have a big message for you. Are you going to listen or continue to stick your head in the clouds to block out my cheerful song? You have been so busy trying to achieve your personal goals that your sensitivity to nature has been dulled. Your mind works overtime to reach the dizzying heights of whatever you are striving for. My mission is to raise your awareness so that you can observe your own perceptions and understand the apprehension of others. You are bold and need to live your life in a carefree way. It's time to fly out of your comfort zone and be alert to messages from Spirit to inspire others. Be the mesmerizer. Draw others in to open their minds to different possibilities and bridge the gap between the material and spiritual worlds. Time to branch out, change direction, and follow the winds of self-realization that beckon you into a new consciousness. Make a necklace or earrings for protection from Wren feathers. Place a Wren skull on the altar to call upon ancestral wisdom. If you see a Wren up close, good fortune is predicted. If you hear a Wren calling 3 times, your dreams will come true. And in Celtic mythology, the Wren is associated with the sacred bull god, Taranis, the thunderer. Woo! All right. Moving on to our last card here, folks. And that's actually 2 because they're stuck together. We've got the High Priestess. Get her in focus. And we've got the 4 of Cups. So they were stuck together. I'm taking them both. Apparently, it's not a 3 card, but a 5 card day. Ritual is an important part of life. You do it without even knowing it. Your daily rituals have become so habitual that you fail to see them in the moment-to-moment living of your life. Now is the time to become more aware. Honor and respect the rituals you have created, and make sure they are supporting your expansion and not contracting your potential. Guidance, it is time to be more conscious of your daily habits, such as the small daily habitual patterns that have become your waking rituals. From the time you open your eyes to the time you close them, you move through the world in a ritualistic way. Are you aware of the energy your rituals are creating? To be more conscious, or to be a conscious creator and to truly tap into the mysteries of the higher realms, your rituals need to be deliberate and intentional. From this moment forward, make a commitment to yourself that everything you do will be done to honor who you are and the life that you have come to live. Protection. There are things you are meant to know and things you are not meant to know. The mystery of the universe will not just reveal all of its secrets to you and lay them at your feet. The High Priestess knows when to seek and when to surrender. Now would be a good time to listen to her guidance, as you are pushing for something that is neither your business nor concern. Ooh, well, it was in the upright, but you never know. She was quite blurry, and she was also stuck here to the Four of Cups. So let's get there. There is absolutely nothing wrong with pausing and taking a moment to respond. Just because something shows up or is offered doesn't mean you are obligated to reply straight away. In fact, it might do some good to lie back and meditate on what is being offered and how it will impact you. This soul cat is in no hurry to attend to the cup that finds itself toppled at the water's edge. It is not a priority right this second, as the soul cat knows it will be there when she is ready to deal with it. For now, soaking up the sun, listening to the gentle lap of the waves is all that is required, almost as if the soul cat is dreaming about what could possibly be waiting when she opens her eyes. Maybe the cup will end up with a delightful surprise when it's turned right side up. Opportunity never goes away if it is divinely right for you. If now doesn't feel like the right time, you can ask for it to circle back, but make sure you have a clear time frame for when you want it to present itself again. Mark your calendar and prepare for its return. Then go back to enjoying your time outdoors. Wow, what a long read. I thank you all for your patience and remaining with me. If it resonates, sit with it, embrace it. My love to you all. Thank you.